You ever notice how much latex makes you sweat? Master Ken here with another episode of Master Ken's Privates. With me once again is the Tantrika, Sarrah Rose Jiu-Jitsu. Welcome back to the show.
Hey, thanks for having me.
She's made a lot of progress. Last time when she was on the show, she was a white belt and now changed schools.
I'm a 3-stripe white belt now, and I'm at the Machado School.
All right, I'll have to stop by for a burrito. What are you going to be showing us today?
I have 3 more tantric practices to teach you.
All right, 3 tantric practices. Show us what you got.
Today I'm going to be teaching you a primal breathing exercise. This is really important for men to help them tap into their primal sexuality. You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay. So you're going to start out with open mouth, inhale and exhale. And then arms go wide and you breathe. Really let your hips get into it. And now the level of your heart, letting your heart open, expand. Now the level of your brain. So now we're going to do the couple bubble exercise. So we're going to imagine that we have a golden bubble surrounding us with only in it the things that we want to be there. And we're going to release everything else that we want out of it. Are you ready?
I am.
Okay, I'll begin. I release the fact that you haven't competed in ADCC yet.
I release the fact that you're only a 3-stripe white belt.
I release the fact that I'm really more attracted to Master Ken than I am to you.
I release the fact that I'm also more attracted to Master Ken than I am to you.
I release the fact that you're only a brown belt.
I release... That one hurt.
I'm so sorry.
That one hurt a lot.
I'm sorry. Now that all that's gone, let's bring in what we want to have in our couple bubble.
I would like to bring in a name, an identity more than just Feather Boy.
Oh, yes.
I find it degrading.
Oh, I'm so sorry. What name?
I'd like to be Feather Man.
Oh my God, Featherman. I've never wanted you more.
In EnterTheDojoShow, we don't use the golden bubble because a bubble can be popped. I want truth to rain down on my opponent, which is why I call this technique the golden shower. I release the fact that your feet smell like cheese, like rotten cheese, like rotten government cheese, found floating in a septic tank next to a dead cat. I release the fact that I stubbed my toe on your groin the other day. I release the fact that every time I lend you a magazine, I get it back with the pages stuck together. I release the fact that your name isn't spelled the way it sounds. Todd. I release the fact that you're still a green belt. I release the fact that you never introduce yourself to our guests. I release the fact that you're so opinionated on things. I release the fact that you're always getting injured, which interferes with my training, but I guess that's not as important as having your stitches removed. A little selfish, but I'm a giver. Todd, do you have anything that you would like to release?
And now we're going to do one of my favorite practices. It's the 5 senses reality technique, so that you and your partner can go deeper and deeper into intimacy, just like this.
Oh, that is delightful.
Oh, yes. And now I'm gonna touch you with the rose. There's nothing like the rose. And now for sound. You are the best lover I've ever had. Besides Master Ken. There's no one else that I would ever want besides you. Other than Master Ken. Oh, Featherman. Featherman. You're the only Featherman for me. Unless Master Ken starts wearing feathers. And now, my darling, I want you to open your eyes and experience sight as if you've never seen me before. Look how amazing we are.
Gorgeous.
We are so hot together.
So sexy.
So hot. Oh my God, look at us. Kiss me, baby, kiss me.
All right, now, as usual, my problem with Tantra, once again, is that it's totally impractical in a self-defense situation. If you're ever being attacked, you don't want to cause your opponent pleasure, you want to cause pain. So instead of invigorating the 5 senses, we're going to attack them. We're going to start by going after her smell with one of Todd's old gym socks. Then we'll attack her with the taste of some chewing tobacco. Then we'll attack her sight by showing her a picture of Todd naked. Next, we'll attack her with the sound of me serenading. Memories, like the colors of my mind. And finally, we attack her with the touch in a move I call a kiss from a rose. All right, I'd like to thank Sarrah Rose Jiu-Jitsu for coming here and doing another one of her worthless self-defense tantric demonstrations. And make sure to tune in again soon for another episode of Master Ken's Privates. Must not like roses. It's weird because of the name.
I released the fact that you said my tantra was too short, even though it was 5.5 hours.
I release the fact that you're only a brown belt.
I released the fact that one hurt.
Sorry. I just happened to be wearing a hat in this one scene. It just felt right for this moment. There's no particular reason. Burning my eyes. Burning my ears. Some methane madness happening. It's a methane massacre. If he was a rapper, he'd be called Methane Man, as opposed to Method Man. His method is methane. You can't call him Method Methane Man, because then he'd be called Eminem. Thanks for watching our video. Remember, you can order your own personalized video message from me, Master Ken, by going to Cameo. So whether it's a happy birthday, or you want me to tell you, or your instructor, why your martial art is total bullshit, go to Cameo and order your video message today. And remember, always restomp that groin.